know what happened to the camera on the laptop in my house. Um, so you won't be able to see my face, but you know what I look like. Okay, all right. So very straightforward. Actually, not as straightforward, which is why I would like you to pay attention because eventually on on Thursday you're gonna get a quiz on this. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, all right. Now let's see. So these kind of questions we're talking about proportions, but like the word problem type of proportions. So it's a lot of reading, but the questions in itself isn't difficult. Okay, all right, ready? All right, I'm gonna read the question. Afani and Samir, all right. Why is it so like blurry? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna set up already. Avani and Samir. All right, so we got two people here. All right, two protagonists. All right, adding chocolate chips. Let me see if I can color code it to make life easier for you. They're adding chocolate chips to a batch of pre-made cookie dough to make chocolate chip cookies. Okay, all right, long story short, they're making cookies. Afani uses, all right, dough to chocolate chip. So I'm going to use D and C for chocolate chip. Yeah, how about that? So let's see, dough to chocolate chip. All right, so now the whole thing is set up. Now, I mean, if you can do this without writing, like that's fine, but for my purpose, I have to. All right, so 3 cups of dough. Should I use the 3 color? Yeah. All right, nah, I don't have to. 3 cups of dough with 4 quarter cups of chocolate chip, while Samir uses 9 cups of dough with 12 quarter cups of chocolate chips. Okay. By the way, so when you do the quiz, be extra careful because there is quite a bit of information you have to keep track. So don't get a bad grade because you didn't want to write it down. You know what I'm saying? That's silly. Okay. So 3 choices. Which one is more chocolatey? Okay. I think it's funny that like on a website like Delta Math they actually use a word like chocolatey. I don't think that's actually a real word. It's okay. All right. So whose cookies are more chocolatey? Is it Avani or is it Samir? Or are they the same, equally chocolatey? What do you think? Yeah, they're equally chocolatey, right? Because think about this. How does 3 become 9? Yeah, times 3, right? And if you multiply the same factor, right? The 3 here and the 3 here, would you get 12? Yeah, so they're the same. They're equivalent ratios. That's why the cookies are going to taste the same. Okay? All right? Should we do one more? All right. Okay. Now, there's a case. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do one where one is more than the other. Okay? Oh my. Okay. Hold on. I'll do more of something. And then let me clear. How do we clear everything again? I only do these things once a week now. Okay, alright. So, here we go. Ready? Okay, alright. So in our class, students are mixing blue and red paint. Okay, so some of these questions, well, as soon as I see it, I just start writing stuff down and keep track of the information. So we got 2 people. We got Gianna and Oliver. Alright, Gianna. Alright, Oliver. Alright. And let's see, blue paint, red paint. Okay. I'll use blue and red. Blue. How do I get red over here? Can I just go up? Alright, blue and red. Alright. Ready? Alright, I used the tip. Oh, red's on the other. Whatever. Okay, alright, so let's see. Gianna uses 4 blue to 3 red. Oliver takes 12 blue and 7 red. Which purple paint will be more red? Which is more red? Okay, so the question is something like this, right? Because the ratio of blue to red for Gianna, all right, so let's highlight Gianna here, is 4 to 3, whereas Oliver is 12 to 7, right? Like who's got more red going on within the whole batch? Something like that. So all right, I'm gonna help you visualize this a little bit better. Okay. So, is there more red? Is there more red in the 4 blue here, or is there more red in the 12 blue here for Oliver? That's the question. Whose red is taking up more room? Okay. Yeah, it's Gianna's, right? You got that? So, right, because 3, so if I reverse these, 3 out of 4, like there's, if you were to draw a bar graph, right, like 3 out of 4 would take up more room than like 7 out of 12, something like that. Okay? All right? I think you guys understand. I don't think I have to explain too much to this. Okay, so what was it? GG, purple paint will be more red. I hope I'm right. Oh, okay, and I'm right. Okay. Woo! Okay, alright, I was a little worried there for a second. The explanation is fantastic, by the way. So if you get a question wrong, like watch this, let them replay it for you. It's like an animation. So that's actually really nice, okay? So, alright, I'm gonna sign off here because this video is long. So, alright. So do the homework, alright, for Tuesday, Wednesday, the quiz is Thursday, okay? Alright, don't forget. Bye now.
OMG, that was so good.